All right, well, let's go ahead and start with her here. This Osnat. Now let me just make sure I've got everything right on mine. Yes. And no irregular. Highly unusual with how good Tigers are. Okay, so I'm going to use her Impetuous. She is going to basically run out. Let's get a little bit more accurate than that. 2.5. And then she'll run 3.5 up to there.
All right.
Arrows?
No arrows.
Okay, then she is going to...
Yeah, no, there's a long yarn in the distance, but I think it only sees things that come around this corner here.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking as well. So, yeah. All right, so she's going to go ahead.
You want to throw some smoke or something?
She's going to just move up more.
Oh, yeah. Makes plenty of sense.
Yeah, I just want to get the smoke in maybe a little bit better position for me before the Longya sees.
Okay. So that's
right there. Result. All right, let's go ahead and do our... this is a BubbaHotep here.
So he's got a boarding shotgun.
Yeah, so you will see a lot of boarding shotguns in this list. Cool. So I'm wondering, this is another thing that I'm testing, right? So everything I'm doing right now is basically it's driven by test. Right, like the questions that I have about things at the moment are, can you do a short-range anti-armor game with the BSG, having the template with it?
It's a little bit
being able
to
put down...
It's a little bit table dependent.
Right. Yep. Of course it is, right? And that's definitely going to be one of the shortcomings of this. But again, I'm just testing out and seeing things. So typically my philosophy on testing is that if I force myself to use something by repeating it across the army, so I have to use it as a tool, then I won't rely on the things I'm more comfortable with. And it teaches me a good bit about what I actually may want to use.
Right. Does he want to throw a smoke, or does he want to take a second move? Because I'm not going to fire a rocket at him or anything. He's fine.
Right. ARO's there, yeah. So he is going to go, just forward 4 more inches. Or 3.8 is good enough. All right. Moving here. As far as I see, nobody can see through there. Okay. I'll move out 1.3. 2.7. It's gonna matter so much now.
No arrows to him.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to spin him. Okay. We'll do his Impetuous here. He's just going right there.
Sure. Still no arrows.
And then he's going to go to right up here.
Just be careful with your movement. You're dragging the model in such a way that it's just clipping directly through the wall, so do it in a couple of different movements. So it
sure thing.
Zigzags its way legally past the wall. There we go. That looks clean. No arrows to that.
Okay. All right, here.
Hey, we've got Trotsky on the stream. Good to see you. This guy. Another BSG.
Yeah.
Cool.
Going out 1.2. Sorry. 1.2 and 2.8. Make that right. Okay, any arrows for him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna no, I'm not gonna. No. No. No, not gonna shoot him.
All right. Okay. Then I'm just going to run him up here like this to that edge and rotate him slightly.
Okay.
All right, so it's moving over to her. Oh, sorry. I'm going to go through the wall here this way. 1.5. Okay. Anything for her?
Yeah, I'll fire a rocket, I think.
Okay.
I've got my hund in there. He's just hanging out. He may as well just do something. So he's actually just right on the side of this this cube. Just sitting there.
Okay.
Just come kill me. Come shoot me.
So then she will try and drop her smoke. So we now do it from a dot, the smoke, correct? It was for a while. People were saying it was from. All right.
She got a light smoke grenade launcher or just normal?
She does a light smoke grenade launcher and the Vulcan shotgun.
It says she's got normal smoke grenades. I think you want to be throwing that with an 8.
Oh, normal smoke grenades on a Vulcan? Okay,
if that's the profile that
was
you're taking. If you're running the Vulcan shotgun version, then definitely she's got normal smoke, which is better because it's more likely to hit.
Yeah, for sure.
We're both on a 16, so it's a coin flip.
Okay. All right, then. Just making sure she can see that point on the ground. I think I need to move it forward a little bit.
Oh, actually, you're right. It's actually very difficult. You might.
Well, we're gonna.
You might need to
fix
put
that
thing in front of the boxes.
Yeah, I'm checking right here. I'm gonna see where it brew. So, I've reduced that. Now you can feel free to like go through and look, and let's see where at edge she can see the ground.
Oh, that is an awkward spot.
Okay, it looks like she can see this though. As I'm looking, just
you need to see the middle of it, not just the edge of it.
Yeah. So if you're inside my silhouette, okay,
it would
maybe
need to be like
let me see. Yep, that's what I was just about to do. So I think I'm still going to try that right there. That should still block your shot, correct?
It should. You might be risking long range.
I might be. You are correct.
Well, when you feel you're comfortable with it, you go ahead and measure it, and then we'll have a look.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that now. Okay. In range. All right. So I will be on a 16.
Same here.
I'm on -3 for surprise shot, though, so I'm on a 13.
No, a surprise shot's an active turn skill, I think. Unless they've changed
Oh,
that
you're
before.
right. That is right. No, I think you're right still.
I've only got a 1. There you go.
Okay,
Easy.
9. Okay, and she is blocked. All right, so that's all the impetuous troops, I believe. Now, can he see right now? He can absolutely see this guy right here with the boarding shotgun. All right.
I can only just barely see the top of his silhouette at the moment.
All right, all that I'm doing is I'm taking a look at, now with your whole board revealed, that's 15 models I'm counting, correct?
Yeah, you've seen everything now.
Just looking, because obviously I only have 14 showing.
Yeah, you might be able to bring a guy on the back edge, but I'm looking at every single surface I possibly can.
Right. Oh, no, I'm looking at the sides. I'm looking at anywhere. So this side you have locked down incredibly well. But I'm thinking over here, I may be able to get smoke in such a way that
somebody can just show
I could
up.
go behind it. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can get past that rocket launcher, definitely. It's very doable.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the only hard one that I see. All right, well, let's go ahead then and first focus on the mission. So right now, I've got both quadrants for sure on my side. And you start with the camo tokens in your quadrants. All
yeah.
right. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and put an order out of group 2 on that same OSNAT we already had the exchange with. Okay, so she's just going to go 4 forward, if she can make it there.
Is she not 6-4?
Oh yeah, she's 6, thank you. I ran 6 up before. Okay, but she's going to stop short of the smoke. Actually, she doesn't need to stop short. I had 0.9, that was 5.1. And she is going to try to throw smoke right here, adjacent to that.
Cool.
Well, that's as close in as it can get. And so she'll be throwing from basically where she can see that. The last point closest, so right about there where your finger is.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty close. It's your call.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's in because technically you could have moved a little bit further to this point before coming into the smoke because you're still staying out of my line of sight. So let's just say it's in.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was really close to the center of that. All right, 16 again.
Easy.
All right, that one's down. Okay. Now that should block him a good bit. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead then, and he is in group 2 as well. Yeah, he's the boarding shotgun crack-on, so he's in group 2 as well. So let's go ahead and run him on up. Now, when I close this gap, there's still nothing that I can see, correct?
Careful, there's a cabin marker right here.
Oh, right. That's okay. This is as far as I can make it on that. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 3.7 or 3.3. I went 0.7. That's as far as I can make it.
He's got a boarding shotgun.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot at him. So I'm just a Guilong hacker. So I'll just fire my combi rifle at you.
Okay, so you're going to be on that. I am going to... Let's see with him. Boy, I think... I am wondering if you are in template range of me. I'm going to go ahead and just take the shots. I'll shoot at you twice with the boarding shotgun.
Okay, with just the normal dice.
Right, the straight face-to-face. Okay. We are 12, so you're in your plus band. I am in my zeros. And -3 for your
mimetism
camo.
And cover. Yeah.
Yeah, and
anything could happen. I need a 14, so I could actually just die to this. Just gonna make my roll, see what we get. It's a 1 again. There you go. Easy to beat.
Oh, the 5 will get you.
So just looking for a 5. Okay.
Oh, so that's actually a crit. 5 is a crit. So because I'm 11s
well, I
and
failed the roll
-6.
anyway. Let's just see if I fail the next one. Just unconscious.
Okay.
Well, that was incredibly unlucky. That's okay. I might get lucky later.
That was very good luck on my part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was unlikely. But I figured I might as well try and give a shot. Although, realizing he had the dodge +1, I should have just dodged. I would have gone 3 inches on the dodge.
Yeah. It was a bit of a mistake, but, I mean, it paid off.
It did. It was a mistake, though. I would agree with that. All right. Okay, so we're going to use another order out of that group on the same Krakot.
Okay.
Who's just going to keep moving forward. So now this is where, right, so any arrows, I don't see anybody with MSV here.
No, I've got nothing.
So now this is where in the new edition I can dodge. Dodging through, if I make it, I'll go the 3 inches, and then nobody can take that shot because that movement is in the
I think it's resolved at the end of the resolution step or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how it gets manipulated now, correct?
I think so. That's what I'm told. Like, it doesn't even set off mines or anything.
Right. Oh, wow. Not even setting off mines. I didn't know that.
That's what I got told, but I'm not very good with the rules.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and dodge then. On a 13.
Remember the details.
He fails to dodge.
I can look that up if you're curious. What were the 2 rules?
No, don't worry about it.
All right.
He failed his dodge anyway.
Cool. You finally failed something.
All right, last order in that group on the same Krakot.
Okay. Here he comes.
All right. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make it, but we'll see. AROs here.
I'll just fire a rocket.
All right, I'm going to try... I think I might be just out of range. But I'm going to try and drop the 2 large they're small templates now, aren't they?
I don't know.
It's not the chain rifle. It's the boarding shotgun, which is the small template.
I'll just quickly check the reference chart, but yeah, considering it's most likely the small one, no, let's just find out. I'll just check it.
So, yeah, it's the too small blast from him. So that won't make it. I was wrong on the wrong
teardrop.
profile.
There you go.
I've never run, in all the time that I've played, I use Krakots regularly or did in N3, but I've never run the BSG Krakot.
Neither.
Yeah. So, all right, well then, you know what I'm going to do here? I think I'm going to have to...
Just roll some more 5s. Easy.
No, I think I'm going to have to throw some oak and then make you push me up. What's that? He'll dodge then. Right, yeah. He's the wrong... This is the... Right, he'll dodge then, and he'll... You would even have to declare which way you're dodging? He's dodging into these crates here.
You don't even have to declare it.
But I don't think you have to.
Apparently it's done at the end. You sure don't just want to roll some 5s? You're really good at rolling 5s.
This time I'm going to bank on the probability of the 65%.
I'm rolling it up. I got a 7. Something slightly
I got the 1 this time. Okay.
1 save.
Here's the armor roll. Oh, he fails.
And 1
Bioimmunity did him no good.
Fire.
Oh, you have continuous fire. That's right.
Wow, I got something. Oh, he passed the second one.
Okay. Well, he does not have regeneration. What's that?
Does he have regeneration?
No, he does not. He does.
Oh, they have to roll it with metachemistry. That's why. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
I'll just give him an unconscious marker. Well, he's traded for gEBAACB, so he's done well.
Right. Yeah. Points-wise, I traded up.
You did.
Also, was that a specialist, the gEBAACB that was there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's a hacker. He could have gone after the objective.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Well, let's move into Group 1 then. I'm going to spin the Lieutenant Order.
Cool.
Okay, that's going to be on Norkaias here. He's going to come out here. I've got a weird angle. Just 3.5 clear the wall, or I need to keep going?
3.5
I've got a weird angle.
Clear the wall.
Okay.
You still have another 2.5.
I do.
Okay. Probably could have even super jumped over there.
I could have, but you take the count, up and over as well, right?
Parabola.
So I'm thinking, yeah, the parabola would have been probably the full move.
So you feel free to continue.
Okay. I'm just going to take the regular 2. Again, I could have dodged to try to go the 4, but it wouldn't matter because I'm going. Okay, first order from that group. He is going to just bump up to the console.
That's the second short skill, right?
This is the first short skill.
Okay.
The second one was going 2 inches. This is a new order. See, I already flipped it over here.
Because he used the lieutenant's order, that's why. All right, and
that's right.
Feel free to make your roll.
So, well, I'm going to figure out where because he's going to keep moving, I believe, as well. Once he touches it, I just want to see what I think is the best.
Makes sense.
Puts him in the best position to, like, have this fight. Okay. All right. I think he's just going to go this way around the objective. So that was 0.8. Will the silhouette fit through that side? It may not. He may have to go back through the door here. Where does that come out? Nope, that door doesn't go anywhere. It's a dead-end building. All right, he'll have to go the longer, not as safe way. But here's the 5.2. He's going to go this way. And I believe that I do not cross the Long Ya's vision that way. If I do, I'll swing this way.
No, you're okay. I think the Long Ya only gets to see once we're passing
you cross up there. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Here. So if you drive over to there, you should be able to just press the button without any trouble.
Okay, so then I will go ahead and try and push that button.
Good luck.
It's on an 18 for him.
Yeah. Oh
no.
Well, it's just one order, but still, that's unlucky.
Right.
Luck swinging back to me, baby.
All right, I'm gonna put another order on him. I've already flipped that order there.
Is he going back for it, or is he just going to abandon it?
Yeah. Well, let's see here, because then I'm facing that Long Ya up there.
Speaking of which, I mean, does that Long Ya would he have even seen you when you came across? Because
I don't think so. Oh, the other one?
There's one right here. We probably weren't factoring that in when the Datratse went across it. I probably should have taken a shot, to be honest.
Yes, I see that there.
Well, I mean, what you can do is we can pretend that you were prone if you wanted to coming across here. So let's just say that you ended the movement there. Otherwise, I really would have shot at you. And then you can just go prone back there because you're moving 3 inches on a prone skill.
Then what I'll do is I'll just end up, back up like that.
Sure.
Right. Okay. And he'll be prone back here hanging out.
Makes a lot of sense.
Thank you for that.
No
Thank
worries.
you for that.
It's always awkward when you miss an arrow like that, but anyway, play on.
All right.
This time.
This time I make it. Look, it's a 5 again.
Your favorite number. Just going to tint this thing purple so that we know that you have controlled it. One objective point on the board.
Okay. Oh, and you have Berserk there. And an exploding close combat weapon. All right, well.
What'll it be?
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for one more objective point. So I'm going to take an order onto this. Oh, wait, where's my M-drones over there? Yeah, onto this Murat right here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's going to come down 3. Go over 1.
God, that's a great looking paint job on this guy.
Yeah, it sure is. This is a phenomenal and great quality on the pick and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming no arrows. I don't see any.
No arrows.
Okay.
Sorry, but you know, I might want to back up because don't forget that heavy rocket launcher is still there. Oh no, there's smoke now.
There's smoke.
There's
I
smoke.
dropped down a bunch of smoke. Yeah.
Thank goodness for smoke, eh?
Right. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't spun him because I'm gonna move up there. All right. So next order also on him. Four is just short.
It's unfortunate.
It is indeed. So let's see where I can go. I'm going to go ahead and take a slight move past, simply because well, it'll put me in a better position on the next order. Touching to right there, and then I'll let the rest of the movement die on him.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't spend a command token here. I don't know how that got clicked. Sorry.
Accidental. Yeah.
Here is the next order. On the same rat. And then he is going to move. Let's see. I think, since I know where you are, I want you to come around that corner too. I think that should, no, side. That should get me. Okay, I should have both of those covered. All right. And he'll stand there, and he will try and push the button as well.
Cool.
This time is on a 16.
Oh man!
And of course he
You're good at
fails.
shooting my guys, but not very good at pressing the buttons.
That's true. That's true.
And +3.
All right. Let's see. 3. Yeah. Well, I don't have a 17 whip, so.
Luckily, you've got a few more orders.
I do. So let me just think about this for a second. I believe, though, that I'm going to drop an order on Norkias to put him in a marker state.
Excellent.
So he's going into his imp2 state. Now I'm going to go ahead and spend a command token, and I'm going to coordinate an order. And I'm going to put it on the M-drone, Norkias, this Murat, who will be the spearhead. And let's see here. This Kraka, let me see here. If he moves forward, that pink camo token is likely to see him as he crosses that further up. Oh, and that also dies there. I'm still going to do this this crack out right here. He's the one that's in the first group.
Okay.
All right, so Kraka is just going to move like so.
Getting out of harm's way. It looks good.
He will move back to this. Let's see here.
Very good.
Touching it, and then he'll take his last. Oh, hang on.
Sidle alongside of it. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to just do that for, sorry, half, just to get any potential cover bonus that I can from that Hoondoon, who's going to light him up. Orcaius is no longer going to be prone, and he is going to go ahead and go to right here, I think. Actually, he's going to go in, and oh, I can't without super jumping, so he's not. So he'll go right there.
Okay.
Um,
Anybody else taking a short skill with that?
Yeah, this M drone right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to take his.
Dropping its prone status.
It is, yes. And I am just moving over here to prep for later. And I think that's everybody's moves. Your AROs.
Yeah, I'll just drop Camo State and discover you with the Alongya mine layer.
Right. It's all yours.
And what would you like to do with your second short skill?
And he's going to try and push the button again.
Yeah, okay. So you make your button, and I'll try and go for my discover. A 7 is a possible discover there.
Yeah, it's going to be in your zeros, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, even if it was -6, that'd be a crit, so it's going to pop him out of impersonation state.
Yep. Okay, so he is back, but that's okay. It's better than getting shot by the Alongya.
And you've got a button to press.
I rolled it. I made it. I rolled at the same time. It should be in your history. I rolled an 8
there it is.
there.
8. Perfect. Okay. So we'll just go and right-click this and color tint it purple. So you got 2 points on the board.
All right. Next order. Let's see which this one is. Panzerfaust Flammenspeer. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put an order on Norkius there.
Yep.
He's just going to go right back over into this corner. Like so.
Okay.
Don't think there are no arrows that I could see.
Doesn't seem like it.
And then he will go ahead and drop prone. Okay. Last order, I'm going to go ahead and put on this hacker.
Was this guy part of the link?
Which one?
Was that guy part of the coordinated order? This guy here?
No, the other Dotterazzi was. That's right here.
Okay, he hasn't had an opportunity to go prone yet. That guy. By the looks.
Correct. He is not prone yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. All right. So this Murat is just going to move up like so.
Get out of the way.
Yeah. Oh, that was 0.1 too far. Sorry. All right. I don't think you have any AROs.
No.
And I think he's just going to sidle along and use some more movement to go to this side. Give you a potential back shot there. Okay. Okay, I think that is everything in my turn.
Nice.
Get rid of this smoke. Push some buttons, got some guys on the board. Gave you some things to do and to worry about.
For sure. Looking at my group 1, I've got 9 orders because the Guilang's down, and then 5 in group 2, and then there's a tactical awareness order on my Shang-Chi.
Right. Yep.
But that's about everything. Love to have that Guilang, but unfortunately can't have everything. Okay. Just going to turn this guy into a silhouette. Right, I'm just going to start by spending that tactical awareness order, and I'll drop the prone status from my Shang-Chi, and I'm just going to move to get line of sight of that OzNat 3.2, 3.4. Just touching this box by the end of the move.
Okay, and you're looking at this OSNet right here, right?
Yeah, so that's flipped over. That's still the core. And this model on the side is just going to move over a little bit so it maintains coherency. And this guy here is going to just push up very carefully to here so it can still see some things.
Okay, she will drop smoke right there.
So she's dropping smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I forgot to adjust her facing, but she can still see you, so...
Yeah, you're fine. So we'll do some shooting. I'm 22 away, so you're hitting a 16. I'm on 19s, I think.
19s, I think, yeah.
Yep. Wow. That'll be great if you get the smoke off.
Oh, no, I critted on your number.
Oh, did you? So I got a crit and 4 hits.
Oh, so did you. Okay, so she's going to have a lot of saves. 5?
6.
6 saves.
Yeah, it looks punishing.
She made them all. No, but she did make 2. All right, that is an OSNet off the board.
Excellent. Okay, I'm going to spend an order on that Shang-Chi. He's going to walk like this. At the end of his movement, he's going to leave the link team behind, basically. So the link will be broken after this order. But initially, is there any arrows to him moving there?
All right, I'm just checking. Not there. Not there. No AROs right now.
He's going to shoot at this Emitron.
Emitron in the back, yes.
Corner. I'll have a look at the range. It's 37, so I'll be at -3, so I'll be on 13s all up. Assuming there's no Noctifus or anything blasting him. 2
so
crits.
your 13s, you're on your... Is that -3s at 37?
Well, he's got +3 for the being in the link team during the order, and then -3 for the range.
Oh, right. So he won't break. So the link doesn't break until the end. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Then
so
you're right.
2 crits, that's 6 saves again.
Yeah.
Doing this very efficiently so far.
Well, your shooting is phenomenal. That's for sure.
There we go.
Hey, I made 1.
All right, I'm now going to remove this link team marker because you're leaving those poor Zanshis to fend for themselves. Is this guy prone?
No, he is not.
Okay. That T-drone is prone. Okay, I'm going to spend an order on group 2, so that's going to come down to 4 orders left, and this Sun Bei is going to stand up where he can see your Krakot, so feel free to reveal any Noctifus if you've got them.
I do not.
Otherwise it'll just be that one Krakot. I should have mentioned I didn't use the Impetuous for Liang Kai.
Okay, yeah, sure thing. I saw, yeah, you're clicked down, so you're good.
How would the
Oh, I
Krakot
see.
like to
The
respond?
Impetuous you did not use for Liang Kai. Did you want to? Did
No,
you forget
that's
it, or?
fine.
Okay. All right, so then my Renegade will, let's see, from where you are. He's just going to dodge.
Okay. So fire a missile at him. Should be the 0 range band for me, so I'm just on an 11, and you're on whatever your fizz is.
16 right now. That's the
Because
plus
he's
3
the one who
full
had the
spell.
bonus. Oh, good luck to him.
Right.
The 10's a very good roll for me. Ho-ho.
18 is not for me. Here we go. Oh, wait. One
3
more.
saves. Yep. They don't have regeneration naturally, do they? Oh, he's just removed regardless.
They do not. Nope. So he is going off. And
Great,
he is
okay.
in-
I'm going to spend another order from group 2.
Boy, if I could just not fail these, that would be great.
Clicking it down to 3 orders left, it's going to walk along the wall of this rooftop here to see the Datratzi.
Right. And she will throw smoke
Ah, good move. Okay.
right here.
Just take a look for that range. Again, this is my 0 range band, so I'm on 11, and you're on actually, you've got mimetism, so I'm on 8, and you're
Yes.
on 17. So this should be fairly trivial for you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
See what I get. 15's a miss for me, so let's see if your smoke goes down.
Okay, the smoke is down.
Great. Do I leave my missile bot there just watching people? May as well. I will come back to that. Okay, spending one order on my Shang-Chi. It's going to start walking. So 4 inches to here. Any arrows on that?
No arrows that I can see right now.
Okay, he's going to come another 4. Yep.
Okay.
Right there.
Still nothing.
Still nothing. Okay. Flip over another one. We'll just keep on going.
All right. I think you're out of range, but I'm going to try and isolate you
Let's go and check it.
with the hacker. Yeah,
keep
that's
moving.
always better safe than sorry. But yes, you're way out of range.
Here's the second short skill of the move. There we go.
Nope, can't see through that gap at all.
Okay, spinning another one. Got 5 left after this. So he's going to pick up and go 4 to here. No arrows
Okay,
against that,
still,
I'm assuming?
yeah, still nobody can see you. You've got a clean run.
Clean run. I love that. Okay. And he ends up there.
Yeah.
Running as fast as he can. Spending the next one. We've got 4 after this.
Right.
So pick them up and roll over 4 to here. Still no arrows there?
No, not. I can see just your hand, not him.
Okay.
So.
Come another 4.
Still no arrow.
Okay, 4 left. Spending this one, 3 left after this, so he's just going to touch the billboard and then he's just going to poke around so he can see whoever this is.
This is another hacker.
Alright, what would he
All
like to do?
right, so let me look at their profile, because I never took Vanguard before either. All right, so he will attempt to dodge.
Okay. And I think his silhouette has blocked me to see the M drone. I can't see the M drone from where I am.
Right.
And the billboard's also blocking the Samaritan, so I'll just shoot him with my APHMG. Let's have a look at the range. It's 21. He's not impetuous, so he does get cover. So I'm just on a flat 13s.
Okay, and I am on a 12.
Oh, was he Fizz 12? Nice.
He is. I got a 9, which is not terrible.
Oh, 10 and 12 is good for me, so it's 2 saves.
Okay.
This guy's very accurate with his machine gun.
His armor is 1, though, so he is dead off the board dead.
Excellent. Now that M drone does have the opportunity to spin around.
Yeah, I'm going to spin around. Yeah, for sure. Oops.
Yeah. Can I even see? I mean, technically these things should be opaque. I might not even be able to see him.
Sorry, it went under. He went underground for some reason.
The guys who put together the collider for this one kind of fucked it up a little bit. But he's supposed to be touching the wall, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So if I poke around, let's just turn him into a silhouette.
Oh, let me pop this. Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you just click him into that? Yeah, I can pretty easily see him there. So I'll spend.
That's what I thought. Because
this
once
order
you put the
with 2
silhouette
orders
out,
left for me, and I'll just poke in to see him.
All right. So this time he will flash pulse you.
All right, and I'll try and murder him with the APHMG. Let's have a look at the range. Good range fan. I don't believe he'll have cover from there since I'm on the opposite side of the wall.
Right.
So I'm on 16s.
This is my bad range man, though, right?
For a flash pulse, yeah, I think beyond 24's not good for flash pulses. 26, yeah. So minus 3.
All right, here we go. All right.
Let's roll it up. I got 3 hits.
I missed completely.
3 saves.
So I just, in my active turn I did okay, but not so well in the reactive. He is unconscious level 2.
Alright, spinning the second to last order, he is going to just carefully poke around to this point here, where you can see the back of your Morat. And then he's going to move another 3 inches around here.
Oh shoot, the Morat should have spun. Oh, he did. He couldn't. That's not
He
how
wouldn't
the
have had
skill
it.
works.
Unless you would have declared it an alert with one of the guys
Right.
that I shot at previously, but that would have meant
Yep.
they got shot at for free as well.
No, you're just shooting at him for free.
So we'll do some
The
normal
Morat.
rolls. I think I'm on 13s for this because I think he'd be less than 16 inches away. So he gets struck 4 times in the back. Feeling sorry for him, but at least he got some points on the board.
Yes, that was a very effective run.
That'll kill him.
That will kill him outright.
In the very last order, I'm just going to move around the side here. If you've got a Noctifer or something, now would be the time to use it. But he's just going to end up here.
I do not. You really damaged my pools.
And that should put him in the zone as well. If I've looked at this accurately. Oh, if I fuck this up, that would be bad. Now we had enough movement. I think I can get him around to about here.
I think you did too. I do. I think you had it.
So I can't go prone, but he'll be around here. Okay, so we have 3 orders left in group 2. So I've got 2 zones to your 1 zone, so that should be enough for the points. We just need to think about what we're doing with our lives over here. Spinning an order on the long yart's going to re-camo. So that's that. Does Liang Kai want to move? Don't think so. Spend an order on the Hundun. It's going to recamo. Does Liang Kai have something that you can go into suppression fire with? Definitely not. Just a light shotgun. And the last order is going to go on the missile bot. He's going to reposition just to enhance his angles a bit. He's going to come back to the other corner, and then I'll send it back over to you.
All right, so let's check. Can you throw up the grid? I just want to see who on this is like on what side.
There you go.
So I've got these 2 models. Where are the zones? How are the zones divided here? I guess is the question.
So this is the middle of the table right here. Oh, sorry.
Okay,
not
so
here.
that's this
that
one.
line there.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I've only got 1 zone, like you said. Yeah, everybody's in that 1 zone right now. Okay.
Yeah, my Shang-Chi actually would have been safe in this corner. I just got a little bit too nervous about it. Now I've got nothing in this zone here, unless you count my my Zhanchi. He's actually a Tiango, but nothing in your side is hackable, as jammable.
Right.
But the thing is, if I've got 2 zones, you've got 1 zone. I still have more, so I'm 2 objective points at the moment, and you've got 2 on the button, so it's even.
All right. But mine don't count until the end, right? End of the game?
Yeah. I mean, I can potentially get a hacker or something to retrieve those buttons back off you.
Right. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take all of my remaining command tokens, and everybody's going into group 1, including a model that you cannot see.
Okay.
Because you left me just giant holes and not a lot to do there.
Fair enough.
All right.
Let's take the grid off. Impetuous.
Yes, let's go ahead and do those. There are several still. All right, let's see here. Who's up first? Your Sonbei. So let's go ahead and use this impetuous order here.
stops out of his line of sight. But the long yard is going to fire
That's
at
long
you.
back there. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and I am going to throw some smoke. I think if I throw it here, that should block the line of sight for your
Definitely.
long yaw. Yeah, because it's just down that. Okay.
Well, this is an important roll. I hope he passes it.
We will see.
Here comes my Panzerfaust.
I failed, of course.
But I did as well, luckily for you. So there's no smoke there yet, but you have come out of line of sight of both of them, I think. Let me just check that. Oh, I've locked this guy for some reason. Oh. Can I still see him? Nah, I think there's only barely a sliver, so he's okay.
Yeah, I think.
If you've got enough orders to spare
when
on him,
you
he's
zoom
going
in.
to be able to have another go. But I mean, then you've got this Vulcan, this Osnat. Just be careful, the Osnat, if
Right.
it does impetuous, then
She's got 6, yeah, and you could potentially
the template
you got
could
blasts,
splash the
yeah.
Trancer, yeah.
So she will not use hers, but we're gonna go ahead and use his.
I think with the new impetuous rules, you don't even have to use. You don't even have to go directly towards the deployment zone. It just has to be towards, so you can abuse it in all sorts of really weird ways. I don't know if that.
Oh, like going up to the wall here and skirting it, so I didn't even come out. Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know if you can avoid him because as soon as you pass the wall at all, he sees you.
Right. Well, I mean, I need to get there. I want to put some smoke there down anyway. So
Right.
At some point, we've got to do this. Why not do it on the free order, right?
May as well. Yep.
Let's do it like
pretty
right
solid.
there. All right.
Ready to roll?
I am.
Here comes the missile.
I got a 1. I
got a
passed.
3. Oh man. Apart from that Guilong, I'm getting pretty lucky this game.
I would say so. All right.
He's
So
blown
he is
up good.
off.
Well, feeling fortunate. Go White Banner.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay. Well, let's go ahead then.
Journeyman just made a
move
comment on
on.
Twitch that Panzerfaust doesn't have blast, but we are talking about the Sonbei rather than the Longya, who does have a missile launcher.
Yeah. Yes. If I didn't skirt the wall here like I did, then he would have been seen by potentially both models with the blast, and she will see the Sonbei before she sees the Longya, because it was this model when we were discussing blast.
Cool. Is there any more impetuous, or is that everybody?
No, that was it. That was it. I had 3 and I didn't use 1.
Okay, we've got 7 orders and a guy off the table to do some work.
Right. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and try and use the Raziat off the table, I believe. Let me just double check and make sure that I don't see any arrows for him back in this corner.
No, he's perfectly fine there.
All right, well, we're going to try it. I would prefer to walk him on, but you have put me in a position where I really can't. Especially with my luck so far.
I'm going to declare a dodge with Liankai.
Okay, I fail, so he is not landing there.
Oh, no.
So now, because he didn't land there, does Liang Kai still get his dodge?
I don't know. I'm not going to take it anyway. Yeah, so you just place yourself in the deployment zone. Don't
right,
put yourself
touching
in
a
line
board
of the rocket
edge.
launcher, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right here. I just wanted to spin down and see where I had to get. I believe he's blocked by the wall there, yeah. If I come on there. Let me just check this side. Touching.
I need to get my Raziat into the 3D box. I might do that later tonight.
Well, this is the specialist Raziat, which is why I didn't do that. And I was going to walk him on over here to take the objective, but then you moved back and put your Shang-Chi right
I
there.
think the only 3D Raziat we've got is Clank's one. That's the one I've marked as a Spitfire. But yeah, I recently painted one up for a tournament, so I'll put that into the box later on. But anyway, play on.
All right, it'll look good. I like him so far. Okay, well, this is not being, dice or dice, so I can't say anything about that.
You've been very cool-headed about them, but it's not gone your way.
It really hasn't. So I had mentioned earlier, right? So my ITS name is Derpidicus. So I've been doing really well at tournaments, and I think that that's the big thing that I see people lose the most is they just get flustered.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been
And,
playing war games a long
you know-
time. I mean, I've been playing this game for 6 years, plus War Machine Lords 6 years before that, and then another 6 years in Fantasy. And I always saw that in the best players is that they were really just so focused on what they could control.
Right.
Something
Well-
I've never been perfect at myself.
What more can I do, right? I can push some buttons or try to push some buttons, and that's about what I've got going on right now.
I think there's some potential to throw Norkius in there. It's just kind of hard
Yeah,
to
well-
only expend him on a few bots in the position he's in.
Right. Because it's just orders, right? And what it comes down to is, can he take Leon Kai out, right? Because I think I can
He can. It's just a bit risky.
maneuver. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. That's a really close roll, right? It's not a roll that's in my favor. Not one I would want to take if it was my choice.
Yeah. Is there any way you can come around and remove this Shang-Chi? Because that would really help.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So the Raziat could potentially do that. It's going to take a lot of orders, though.
Well, he's got Eclipse grenades, and if he gets into close combat with me, that's a great way of doing it.
Right.
If you can splash an Eclipse grenade on top of this box, and then like from this angle, then that might be a winner.
That's a very good point. I can probably do that. So the thing is, I've got to sneak around this edge, because if I go right here, when I cross this, your Hundun will see me.
Yeah, exactly. And luckily you've got stealth, so I can't just have infinity dodges as you're coming in to get out of the way.
Right. All right. I really think that's what I have to do right now, and then I'll get some trickiness going on here in a second. If I can. I don't think I've got... If I had more command tokens, that would be great. But that's the one thing that Norkias does not bring, I believe. Right. Yeah, he's just got... I wish you'd had a wolf that I could have tried to possess with my improved strength total control.
A wolf. Do I look like the kind of player who'd run that profile? No, in all seriousness.
Hey, that's the coolest model. I will run it for the model alone.
But all of my white banner lists that I've been writing look very similar to this one.
Yeah. All right, so I'll use a regular order, and I'm going to put it on the Raziat.
Okay, obviously no arrows.
All right, I think I got to come up like another little bit to
0.5
clear
is plenty.
that.
You can go another 3.5.
3.4, I went 0.6, but, fiddly, so...
Just be sure to throw the smoke from a point where you're out of 8, because smoke won't be stealthed and I'll be able to dodge as you're throwing it. But if you just move to around about there and then put the smoke in, I think...
That's exactly what I think I'm going to do.
It's just a bit difficult
here.
because you've got to get within range of the center to be within 8, so we'll see.
Well, you're right. I think that's still...
Once he gets in there, he's got some...
Yeah, we'll try it. Let's do it. Here's the order. Oops, didn't flip. There we go. Here's the order. Think I want to watch this route. Please tell me when the Hundun can... like, if I cross in his path.
You're fine. Totally fine.
Okay, well, that's 2.5. I'm just going to move the board slightly to there. I can see everything now. Okay, I think I'm well outside of range at the moment. From my point of view, I still can't see the Hundun. Is that correct to you?
Yeah. Golden.
Okay. I think I'm going to stop there.
All right,
And
I'll
I'm
attempt
going to
dodge.
try. Yes. Okay, so I can see this, and I am going to do exactly that. I will try and drop it right here.
Yeah, so you've come with an 8. I'll attempt
Oh,
dodge.
barely.
Well,
TTS gets me every
you kind of
time.
had to get in range for the grenade, really.
Yeah.
And I might just fail it. I'm at -3.
Right.
Oh shit! I've got dodge plus 2 inches.
Oh, interesting.
Bad
Okay,
news
then.
if I pass this, and I'm Fizz 14.
Yeah, you will be -3. You would have got a dodge anyway because of the template hitting you. The smoke template would generates a dodge now.
Yeah, that's probably a good point. All right, well, I mean, I'll make the roll now. This is quite an important roll, actually, so let's see if I pass or fail. I'm at -3.
Okay.
8 is a pass.
Right, and let's see if I even put it down. I failed to put it down anyway.
I wonder whether I have to declare it first. Anyway, I prefer you shooting me rather
You
than getting
get the
close combat,
dodge.
so
You get the dodge
gonna-
because I was within 8. The template didn't generate the dodge.
I'm getting to that spot there. You can still kill me. It's a lot harder now.
Right.
New dodge rules, eh? What does everybody think of that?
Well, they take some getting used to, right?
They definitely do. You said you've only played like a couple of games of N4 so far?
Yeah, this is my third. Third of N4.
When I was playing my first 2 or 3 games, it really blindsided me a lot.
Yeah, so I started a Wednesday night gaming group for people to play in the Eastern time zone of the United States.
What state are you from?
I live in Michigan.
Oh, yeah. Battleground state.
It is indeed. All right, let's see here.
It's actually the general election today in New Zealand, so after our game, I'm heading over to watch TV and see the results. But not a very impactful election compared to most countries.
It's true, actually. I do need to grab the drinks. That's reminding me.
Are you in New Zealand as well, Zaphos?
Yeah, I'm in Christchurch.
Cool. You should play some games with Will.
I asked her on the Facebook group and I got a little bit of responses, but not a lot.
Okay. Well, he's there. Let's see.
Got 5 more orders.
I think I'm gonna make you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make you push some buttons. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to here. I am going to use this Dotterazzi, who is going to. You're not going to be able to see me until I come past the edge of this building, correct? With this.
Yeah.
Sonbei.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm going to take this face to face. I think with the.
The long yard can't see you.
Oh, the long yard can't see me either.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
so-
I'm still going to come up to that far.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to take
For
the
some
face-to-face
reason, I'm
with,
inside the
blind.
terrain. Okay. Then.
This camera marker here is going to not respond.
Oh, right. You've got a camo marker right there. Okay. I am going to throw some smoke with this one. If I can make this roll on a 17, which I have failed 3 times now.
And I'm hitting on an 8 because you've got mimetism and I'm in 0 range band.
Yeah, and which is one is shooting at me?
This one. That's the only one that can.
Yeah. Yeah, that one can see me up there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then this is going to go... Let me see where I think it's going to eclipse me as well. All right, that's going to go right there like that. All right, that should completely block everything. Okay, I am on a 17.
You ready?
Well, I passed on a 2.
Well, I need an 8. Oh, yeah, you got it.
That is not because of my great rolling. That is because of your great rolling. All right.
Excellent. Okay, well, the area is ready to go.
All right, so I'm going to use the Lieutenant Order
Very good.
on Norcaius, who is not going to step into range of your
Long yard.
Longya, but the base here
He's only got 1
extends so
pass
far
round
over.
left.
What's that?
He's only got 1 Panzerfaust round left, but he does have that Flammenspeer.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty. All right, so I'm going to go there, my first order.
Yep.
And then I'm going to try and dodge with him.
Cool.
And of course he fails. His
He's
is a
got +3,
15,
doesn't
I
he?
believe.
Oh, he's Fizz 12.
Yeah, but his Fizz is 12. Yeah, Fizz is 12. It is a +3.
Oh, you're failing so many rolls.
I really am, aren't I?
Painful.
But that's okay. I will use a regular order, and I will do a cautious move.
Excellent.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I come out far enough. All right. Next order. It's going to be Norcaius coming up and touching the...
The Bhutan.
Yes.
My camo marker will delay. Well, I'm using stealth anyway, so I can't do anything regardless.
Right. Oh, right. So that's going to be a hacker, and I am a hacker.
But if you push
But I
the button,
can't declare anything, huh?
if you hit the button, I could be hitting you with some normal rolls. Just FYI.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to have to. I'm going to push the button.
I am going to declare a spotlight.
Okay. Well, that's a smart one. Okay, so I push the button.
All right. Do I spotlight you? Yes. So you're fine, but you're targeted.
I am targeted.
Now you can just light me up with a Trinity.
Yes.
I strongly recommend.
Let's see here. Let me ask this question. Where... All right, so let's try it. We're going to try it. Next order. I am going to Trinity that hacker.
Excellent. I will use an Oblivion in response.
Okay.
So you'll be hitting me on 18s.
18s.
I'll be hitting you on a 17 just because you're targeted. So I get +3.
Right.
But I'm likely to die here.
15's not bad.
Some really good rolls from you there. I rolled a 3, so I'll take my 3 BTS checks. Pass 2 of them. Okay.
Whoa,
The
that's
13
lucky.
is surely a fail because I don't think they have any BTS. But
They have 0 BTS,
yeah,
yes.
so he's unconscious, which I think is very just. It's a very fair result.
Okay. Last order. You ready for this?
Yep.
I'm not in great position. Norcaius will go prone. Okay, and he will leave the smoke right back there.
He's leaving the smoke, is he?
Yeah, so he's stepping out, and then he's going to go over his last.
And you said he's prone?
He is going to be prone, yes. And the reason that I did that is I don't want to be +6 hit where I can't do anything back by this guy, who is a smart missile, right, guided missile now.
Yep.
And by going back to this far corner and stepping out, I believe that I avoided Liang Kai on that first order.
Yeah, I think so. So he'll declare a dodge. This guy will declare a missile. This Longya will fire a Panzerfaust at you.
Right. So I am going to shoot then my breaker combi, and I will do 2 against this one, 1 against this one.
Nice. Which one would you like to roll for first?
Let's do the very close range one here.
All right, you'll just be hitting me on straight ballistic skill.
Oops. Oh, I moved him. Sorry about that.
And I'll be hitting you on if it's not with an 8, I'll be hitting you on a 15
Yes.
because of targeted.
Right.
What do you think, guys? Oh, Journeyman's asking Spotlight. Why no Oblivion or Carbonite? Well, I think your question.
Spotlight was an excellent choice here, and the reason why is this position that he's put me in right now. So he is going to be hitting me in his zeros or even negatives on flats because I have to come in the open. I have to take this roll. It's a well played move.
I think what you could have done with the order you're using right now was you could have tried for a reset to remove targeted or just gone into impersonation state. But both of them have their disadvantages, so what you've done is also legit.
Yeah. So yes, you're just out of 8. I am just out of 8 there. So I will be on my +3s, -3s for cover. Right. So I am just on 12s.
All right. So are we rolling that now?
Yes.
Just against the Sonbei?
Yes.
All right.
A 7.
17 is a fail. I needed a 15.
Okay, so
you finally
one.
got a face-to-face roll win there. So I'll take a BTS check actually against the breaker. I'm unconscious. Oh, unless they for some reason have massive BTS. BTS 3.
Shoot. I just moved your model again. I don't know why it's not registering
okay.
mine.
I'll fix it up. But
I'm sorry.
I just barely failed to stop you there. I think I would have needed +1 more damage because your breaker is. The breaker would have halved my BTS anyway, so definitely unconscious.
So in this one, I'm going to be on 9s.
Okay.
Because it's at 19 inches. 19 point something.
Will be on 17. All right, here comes the Panzer.
No,
2.
I got a 19.
2's enough. Boom. A couple of.
No, I was so close. Did you see that?
We got him though.
You did get him.
Targeted, very handy.
Yeah, I'm just in a terrible position. So if I can eliminate specialists, I see your engineer back there, but there's not a lot I can do about him.
Yeah. The Guilan gave his life for a good cause.
He did, because Norkius, however you say that name, would have torn through quite easily, I think, had he not ended up in that state, forcing him to have to try to kill the Sonbei.
Yeah, the problem for me with Norkius is that even though I've got things that can kill him, he's so good at dodging, he can easily sort of just, even if I'd isolated him, I could have spent a whole bunch of orders not killing him, and he's still in the zone, and then you've got another turn. So I didn't want to risk it.
And I honestly didn't see this one. Like, I knew it was there, I just forgot because I got too focused on that, and I forgot about him.
Right. Is it my turn?
Yeah, that's it. I only had the 7 orders.
All right, I'm just going to remove 2 orders for 2 dead Guilangs. I'm going to remove an order for a dead Sonbei in group 2. Did you get anyone else?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. We'll take the smoke away. Liang Kai is going to use his Impetuous for the first time, and he's going to do it this way. He's going to come 2 to there, and 2 to there. Oh, wait, better go do that, try to see a dodge. No, I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Abort.
Hey, you get a measure beforehand.
Abort.
All you got to do.
Okay, let's figure something else out. That Datcharansi is actually in my zone now, and I haven't got anything in that zone. Oh no, Liang Kai's in there, and he's worth more than Datcharansi. Yeah,
he's got way more points.
All right, so I'm going to refresh my tactical awareness order for this Shang-Chi, and I'm going to spend it. And for some reason, there's a Raziat right there, so we'll pick him up and roll him out to here.
All right, I am going to throw smoke right there.
Will that be with an 8? Or it was last time, right? So.
Yeah, we measured that already. That was within 8 on top of this.
I'll blast you with the HMG. So 11 away, so I'm on 13s, and you're on a very big number, like 16 or something.
16 for me. Yeah, well, that hasn't helped me so far.
Well, this guy's traditionally been pretty good at firing this HMG.
A 15 is great.
Yeah, beats me.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll make you spend some more orders. How about that?
It will. I'll spend another order right now, and I'll pick them up and move to here then. There we are.
All right. This time I will throw smoke.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Stream points out Shang-Chi is 6'2". That's really useful. I should have been doing
that. Oh, yeah,
that
the
last
Shang-Chi is 6'2". Oh, I'm sorry. That is a big change, right? Because last edition he was not.
But I mean, the 4-4 that I was moving would have put me at the same speed. Anyway, he doesn't need to move 6 inches right now. He's just going to there. So we smoking again?
Yeah, I'm going to smoke right there.
All right. I've lost all my MSV.
I got a 2.
Can I beat a 2? Yes, I can. I can beat it 3 times.
3 times.
Do these guys have regen?
No.
It's not gonna
I make 1
anyway. That's a dead.
Yes. Sorry, I was just looking at his statistics there.
Cool.
Yeah, you really are obliterating me. Like,
it's going well for the White Banner. I'm going to spend 1 more order on him. He's just going to go and hide. So he just hides over here.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like I've been making pretty sound choices. Just dice or dice, and that's part of why we play the game. Yeah.
I think that your list, the only long range thing it's got is 1 T-drone.
Yeah.
It may need to have an HMG in there somewhere. Are you using all of your SWCs? I doubt that you are.
Oh, no, I'm using, this list uses 3 SWC. Right. And it is for the hackers and the T-drone. So there were 3 hackers that cost SWC.
One T-drone in there, I think, wouldn't be bad for dealing with the kind of the bots that I'm placing. But we'll talk about that later. I'll just try and finish the turn.
Right.
Let me just look at my stats here. Tiango is not a specialist. That's a Fort Observer there. Okay. Okay, spinning an order on my Zanji over here. It's going to... Hang on, what did I write down for my hidden information? I said on my closed information card that the male Zanji with the hex space is the lieutenant, but then I've actually put that says Fort Observer on his thing, so he clearly can't be.
Go by what's on your card, or I mean, you can choose whichever one you want.
The card's illegal here. Okay, so
and then just swap plot places if you would like. Is this is the one you want to be the lieutenant, correct?
It has to be either this one or this one. So I'm just going to roll a d20.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And,
it's so inconsequential to the way this is going. You can choose. We don't need to worry about a roll.
Well, yeah, we don't even need to determine it. Anyway, I spent the order. It's on the Fort Observer. He's going to walk 40 here. No combined army guys can see him there.
No.
So he'll come another 1, 1.5, another 2.5. Great. Spinning another order on him. He's going to walk on top of this nice end in front of it. And then with the second one, he's going to roll up over to there. Spinning a new one, he's going to walk over to it and punch that button. So let's see if he passes. He fails. He's not a hacker. Spinning the next order, he's going to go prone and try it again. So let's roll this up again. 12. It's a pass. Okay, so that gets me a console. Liang Kai surely has stealth. Surely. I'm not seeing it.
Well, I think that they took it off of him because he's the impetuous and everything.
Oh, no, there it is. It's right there. Sorry, I found it.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, spinning an order on him, and he's going to get up and he's going to start moving around. We'll come 1.7 to here. Another 2.3. That much will do. So you currently can't see the Datratzi?
Correct. Neither one, the Dotterazzi nor the Osnat back here.
Continue with stealthing over to here.
Yep, nothing.
Okay, then we'll spend another Group 2 order on him, and he's going to walk to that spot like that, where he can see your Dotterazzi.
Okay. Let's see. You've got... No wound in cap is what's going to save you here. I'm going to dodge. So I would normally lay the template, but you've got no wound in cap, and you're just taking away an order. I would rather try for the long shot of keeping the order alive.
Yeah, I agree with that. You could heavy pistol, but the Fizz 14 dodge is also pretty good with the
right.
+1 inch. All right, I'm going to blap you with the double slug +6 and a -3 if you mimetism.
I got a 13, which is good for me.
Yeah. I need to get something similar to actually stop you there. 16 and 19. Well, the 16's actually a failure because you've got mimetism. Otherwise, that would have been a hit. He needed a 14, so you can dodge somewhere if you like.
Okay.
You get +1 inch.
Yes. We're going to start playing the dodging game here, I think.
Happy with that spot?
I am.
Okay. I should light you up with a long yarn now, but I'm not gonna. It's more entertaining to spin an order on Group 2, and Liankai's gonna berserk you. Ha-ha!
Okay. Then I will go ahead and... This one, see, this profile with the boarding shotgun doesn't have the double action weapon. It only has the pistol.
That's what I
So I've only got 1 wound on you. But I will also, I guess...
But if you crit with your close combat attack, I have to take 2 saves.
Right, which is why I am going to use... So you're berserking into me.
Yeah.
So it is not face-to-face.
No.
So I'll just be on a 26. So I need a 14 or higher to make you take 2 saves.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, I'll berserk you with the explosive close combat weapon.
Yeah.
I'm also on a 26, using martial arts level 4.
Hey, a 20.
So you've crit me. I've got to take 2 saves. I have not crit you, so you're just going to take 3
saves. I take
3. Here come my 2 saves. Martial arts.
They're on 17
damage. So I'm dead, and you're dead.
Yes. That was the trade I wanted to make.
Yeah.
If I have to.
I've cleared the zone.
Right, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Currently 4 orders, and that's it left on the board.
Okay, I'm going to spin an order on my trusty Flash Pulse bot. It's going to get into action here and move 4.5 to there, and then 1.5 to here. I presume there are no arrows against that.
No.
So the second short skill will bring me 6 inches to there. Following that, I'll spend another order from Group 1, and it's going to move into the zone, and we're just going to set it up somewhere annoying, because it's, I've got a Flash Pulse and all. No, in fact, I'm going to go next to the Guilang's body and just go into total cover. So that's Group 1's orders spent, and then we have Group 2. I kind of want to jump the Hulang from one box to another, but he'd probably break his leg. Spinning order from Group 2, this long yarn's going to recamo, and I'm done. So, end of game round, looks like I pick up another 2 points.
Yes.
I've got 3 zones currently.
So you'll have 5 as of right now, because you have 1...
plus the 1 console that I collected, and you'll be...
And I've got 3 at the moment.
Right, final game round.
All right, 4. The Lieutenant Order is alive, and the Osnat is alive. So let's see here. All right, I'm in loss of Lieutenant. I have just these 4 models left, right?
Okay.
And 2 of them are bringing veteran orders, so I have 2 regular orders and
No
2
command
irregular
tokens, yeah.
orders.
Wonder if that missile launcher bot can take on my missile launcher and beat him.
Could try.
Small moral victory.
All right. So, and I've got 2 irregular orders at the moment. 1 there. 1 there. Well, I have no way to convert them, so they got to use them themselves, so why not? Right?
Right.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. This one is going to... We can see each other, but I don't have cover. You do, because I'm in the middle of the building and you're touching the edge.
Yeah, why didn't you put him there? You could have put him on the side.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh well.
I was just keeping him safe.
Usually he has the cover bonus for being on the roof anyway against stuff on the ground, so most of the time it doesn't matter. All right,
it was more trying to remember that now I can be, as long as I'm taller, I get cover.
Oh, did you want to use the Impetuous from the Osnat?
Oh yeah, I sure did. I did for sure. Osnat is definitely coming to, the corner here.
Driving himself around. There we are.
3.6.
Oh, he's coming that far. He's going to take a long yard. He's going to take a couple of long yards.
Oh, well, I want to take the long yaw and the... Oh, you know what? You're right. Let's stop here. I just want to... I'm going to take just the missile bot right there, correct?
Yeah, you come back just a little bit more.
Like that?
Fine. All right, so just the missile bot. Right, I'll try and missile you.
Okay, I'm going to try and smoke right about... there, I think.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's what she's gonna do.
All right, let's make the roll. Pew! Have you got mimetism? I've completely
I failed.
Anyway. What? They're not Phys 14?
They're 13.
They don't go to the gym as often as those Datcharatse buddies.
They don't. They don't. Did you get me?
No, I missed.
Okay. Okay, so back to this irregular order. This T-drone's going to step up. And yeah, just...
Surely my Sonbei's run out of missiles by now. He's fired a lot of them in this game.
Blast him. Let's see what the range is here.
In all of my 6 years of playing Infinity, I've never had a missile bot this active in a game before. All right, here comes my shot. Back at you. It lands on a 6.
Oh, we bounce.
Oh, there you go. And you could have used that movement to touch the wall, right?
Yeah, it's not really going to matter.
Oh, because that's the only water being spent. Yeah.
Right. So if I don't do, there's nothing I can do except for try to prevent you from pushing more buttons.
Yeah.
With that engineer over there, so. Right, that's all that I've got right now. And he's prone. I can't even see him right now. And there's a forward observer that's over here that can go up to these. All right. So I'll use my own irregular on the Samaritan. I don't believe anyone can see him from that far away. Oh no, there's a spot right here where he's going to get seen by the Sonbei.
Yeah, okay, I'll fire a missile.
Okay, I will dodge. That's what I was going to do anyway.
All right.
Oh, well, I got a 1.
16's going to be a miss because I'm only BS 11.
Okay. So that's good enough for me. Which is very helpful. I was going to do anyway because it's a 4-inch, move compared to a 2-inch move when I dodge like that. All right, so regular order number 1. And I will attempt the dodge.
Easy.
I got it. All right. Okay, he'll go his 4. Now is the big risk. Because last order
Wait
for
a sec.
me.
Isn't my missile launcher unconscious? He's been unconscious this entire time because you shot him with your breaker rifle.
Oh, that's right. I did take him down with the break rifle.
Yeah.
So then that would have changed. She would have run up here. She still would have failed the. It would have been against this long yaw. So the exchange would have been valid.
Yeah.
She would just be forward where she was going to be to
You
take
just
on the
would've come
single
sliding
long yaw.
for the void. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway,
No, that's
but I
good.
mean, you would have dodged anyway because that gives you more speed, right?
Yes, that was my plan all along, was to do this, exactly what I'm doing.
Cool.
Okay, so the last order, though, I don't have to take that there. So he is going to come here. Sorry, I'm not trying to clip the door there. Just move straight in. And he is going to try that dodge one more time. All right.
No problem.
Doesn't quite get him to touching the door, though. So, if that's the case, I think I can see more of the container there. All right. That's where I'm going to end. Now, you already have a... Well, 5-3. So, yeah, go ahead and take it out. You'll end up with 7-3 right now.
Yeah, my Shang-Chi should be more points than the Samaritan, so I'm not too worried about that zone.
Right, yeah.
I've got 3 orders left in Group 2, which is the Hundun and 2 Longyas. And I've got 8 in Group 1 because I'm missing 2 Guilungs.
Right.
So I'll spend 1 command token to move one of my specialists into Group 2, so I've got a shot at grabbing another box. So I'll change that Forward Observer to Group 2, so I've got 7 and 4.
Okay.
So spend the first one from Group 2, and this guy is just going to start walking. He'll come 4 inches around to here. Nobody can see him there, right?
Correct.
Okay. Comes another 4.
Nope, I still can't see you.
And spin another one from that group. Wait, I'm spinning. Sorry, I moved it to 7 and 4.
Right.
And so I spent 1. Now I'm spinning another 1. I've got 2 left. Yep.
Yes.
So it comes up 4 here, doesn't reach it, and then just keeps on coming.
And I will dodge when you are here, as long as you're within my zone of control.
Sure. Yeah, he'll just go prone with the next one and come into this thing here.
All right. So here is my dodge.
Yep.
I got it.
And I'll spend 1 more on Group 2 to just try and press the button. You would have been able to dodge somewhere. You can come and see me, so you're welcome to try and kill me or something.
Yes, I'm just looking how. Okay.
Yeah, you could have dodged in line of sight like that point.
Yes.
So I'm just
Okay.
going to try and blap the button, and you're free to do whatever you like.
I believe that I am going to hit you with my Vorpal CC weapon.
Cool. Alrighty, well, you can make that roll. I'll make the attempt to pass on the button at fails. So
Shoot.
if you Vorpal me, then I won't have any more opportunities.
Sorry, I'm trying to find where my 0 was. I picked him up again. Having a real problem in your one tonight for that. All right. Oh, I failed. Of course I did.
Well, you'll have another chance. I'm spinning another order. It's the final order from group 2 to try and press the button again.
Okay, and I will try and vorpal you again.
I failed.
And I critted. Oh no, you got cover. I missed.
Yeah.
You're touching the thing.
Never mind. Really happens out of that. So I'm out of orders, so the Hundun can't shoot you. Group 1. It's going to be hard to get the engineer there, but I'll try. So spinning an order. Engineer's just going to crawl twice. So staying prone, he's going to be able to get to that spot.
Of course, yeah. Do the full move because nobody, yeah.
Spinning the next one, he's just going to, walk 2 short skills.
So, yeah, this T-drone, I think the only thing that's going to matter since you were not alive is that I would have moved to right here.
Yeah, you can put him there.
Just to make sure that I can try, and
Absolutely.
See your thing.
Spinning the next one on him, he's going to start moving around. I think his points as well are important. So he's going to end up there. That's 2 moves. And then spinning the next one, he is going to walk 4 inches to there.
Yeah, I don't think that you're close enough for her to declare anything yet.
Okay, he's going to go prone and crawl 2 inches to here. Spending the third to last one, he's going to crawl 2 inches. Well, he's around about there. We know where he is. You can try and measure up for a zone of control dodge if you want.
I will for sure. Nope, still out. You have to actually be touching it before I'm going to get anything.
I'm going to not use the second shot skill. I'm going to burn a new order, and he's going to crawl into base contact with us now.
Okay, now I will attempt to... Yeah, dodge. I need to dodge. I can't quite see you.
Okay, I'll try and flip the button. Mine's a pass.
Oh, and mine dodges a pass.
Okay.
It's not going to matter much.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend any more orders. I'm just going to leave my engineer and Chai Yao Kong in the zone.
Sorry, she didn't. I was pressing the caps lock.
Oh, no, I do need to spend one more order, actually. The final order goes on the Tiango, who's just going to walk into my right-hand quadrant. So she's just going to walk 3 there and the 4 around there. Just to make sure that she's taking that zone at the end. So she's there. How much is that OzNat worth, out of curiosity, now that the game's finished?
The OzNat is worth 19. I'm sorry, that was the other one. 18, it looks like.
So it has dodged into my territory, but with the mech engineer plus the Yao Kong, I've got over 20.
Yes.
So I've got that quadrant. The Tiango's in this one, and the engineer, sorry, the Vault Observer plus the Shang-Chi should be worth more than the Umbra.
Yeah, the Umbra's 39, so your Shang-Chi is probably worth more than that by itself.
Yeah, mid-40s. So I would get 6 objective points for winning all the game rounds, plus another 2 for the 2 consoles, so that's 8, and you've got 2 consoles, so it's an 8 to 2.
Yes.
Good
well,
game.
I appreciate the game. I wish I could have done better on the dice and been more of a challenge, but... that
was interesting.
I definitely learned things.
I wasn't expecting anybody from N4 to take that many impetuouses and smokes, but I think that you've got to sort of funnel your investments into a piece that can get a lot of damage done and also have a bit more of a toolbox. There are going to be some tables where it's like, oh, the guy's playing Varuna, he's got that sniper, or there's a tag, and even though you've got a lot of things that can remove it, creeping up on that position can be hard.
So you're absolutely right. Again, this was to learn the impetuous, and so I forced myself to take as many impetuous orders as I could.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried there once you started creeping over my side of the table and throwing smokes. I was like, oh god, like if I can't deal with it. But
if I could have won some of those, that would have been a very interesting or a different game, right?
Yeah.
But no, I will probably in a list. I actually think I may go with 2 OzNats, right? With the continuous damage shotguns and with them having regular smoke grenades being on 16s. That's pretty good. I think you should take
these synchronized Predators because a sensor really helps you out in the midfield to get rid of camo state so that their hackers are revealed for Nokias to kill them. And
No, that's true.
secondarily,
That's
you
very
can
true.
keep the OzNats, you keep the Predators in front of your guys so they take the hits rather than your dudes, so it keeps people alive a bit longer.
Yeah, I think that's probably is a sound choice, right? I like the idea of taking them, but that's probably what I would do because normally I would have, more dedicated long range for sure.
Yeah.
And in the other 2 games that I've played, hacking has actually played a significant part. And really, we only had a couple
very
hacking
impactful
exchanges.
now because everybody's taking things that are hackable.
Right. And so rather than the Murat hackers are interesting because they're veterans, so they cannot be isolated. So the only thing that can affect them is the immobilize.
Don't forget Trinity.
Well, of course, and Trinity, right? That's outside of that's regular hackers attacking each other, not killer hackers.
One of the list archetype that I play in other factions like White Company and Druze and Foreign Company is putting a pitcher in a link team and firing the pitcher long range, and then those Morats are going to be sitting ducks against the Trinity through the repeaters. So
what I do with that is the Umbra Samaritan or Norkius can go up, and yes, they'll be at a -3 going through a repeater. But on the active turn, I've been targeting back through those repeaters, pitchers. I've had that happen in the games that I've played, and I've been able to use them to great effect for myself.
Definitely,
using
if
those
it's your active
pitchers.
turn. My worry though is that if they put the pitcher next to your killer hacker and eliminate him first with their active turn, they may have doctors next to the hacker to ensure they win the war of attrition. Then it could be a bit problematic. But let me know how you go. I got to go and see who won the election in my country, but thanks for the game, dude. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, thank you very much. You have a great night.
It was a good watch.